good afternoon, whichever it is for you in your part of the country or world. Welcome to my WIP and chat. WIP just stands for work in progress. And we're just gonna continue working on the painting that I was working on in my last video. And if you saw my last video, the painting I'm working on is one that I've had for a really long time. And I'm just trying to finish it up because I've got a couple new ones coming in from Dreamer Designs, and I've got one from Make Market that I want to do with you, and I want to show you. I've actually never done a painting from either company, so I'm pretty excited to open those boxes and see how they compare to some of the other companies that I've used in the past. And I have to be honest with you, I recently discovered that there's licensed paintings and there's unlicensed paintings. I had no idea. So from the point in which those paintings come in, I'm gonna do better, because what that means is that a licensed painting, and it'll say either on the top or the bottom of the canvas who the artist is, who designed it. And when you buy one of their canvases, that artist gets credit, gets paid for that piece of work, versus I know, like the one I'm working on now is not licensed. I had just gotten it off of Amazon back when I had no idea that there was such a thing as licensed and unlicensed work. So I'm excited to show you guys some licensed pieces versus this one. So I have to say, in the future, starting from now, I'm gonna be better with that, because I had no idea. I mean, I wondered, I was like, who, where did they get this art from? Who, how do you know who's, designed it or painted it or drew it, etc. Well, if it's like if you get one from Amazon like I did, or Temu or AliExpress, any of those websites, the artwork is not licensed. So they are getting artwork from who knows where, and that artist is not getting credit, which is not really right. So once I found that out, I was like, Kelly, let's do better. Let's get some licensed artwork in here. So once those come in, I'm going to do an unboxing with you guys. I actually already have the Make Market canvas. I guess I could do one in a couple days with that one with you guys if you're interested. I actually got that one from a girlfriend of mine who was very sweet. She purchased it for me since I'm on leave of absence. So that was very nice of her. I'm excited to start on that one too. And it's really pretty. It's a scene of the lake, and it's got trees, and it's totally up my alley. I love doing scenery art. I like to paint as well. I love to paint. I've never done watercolors, but I do acrylic. But anyway, and when I paint, that's what I paint, is scenery. So I'm pretty excited to open that one and get started on it. But I want to finish this piece because this one, it's a square drill. So what that means is, I'll show you. There's round ones and there are square drills. So the square drills are a little bit more finicky to work with, simply because you have to get them pretty much lined up in that space. Whereas the round drills, you don't have to be as accurate. You still need to be pretty spot on, but it doesn't have to be as precise as the square drills. They just it all kind of fits in together. But I have to say, I do like square drills because they make a click sound sometimes, and it is so, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say, but I just love the click sound. None of it will do it right now, but when I get a spot that'll do it, I'll show you. But anyway, yeah, like I have a love-hate with the square drills because I am a perfectionist, and I love it because the square drills completely encompass the entire canvas. So for the most part, when you're done and completed with the canvas, you cannot see the canvas behind the drills. However, with the circle or the round drills, some of the canvas peeks through. So if you're working on a project that is light colors, the canvas is going to really, really show through that, through those little crevices between the drills. So that is my one thing that I do not like about rounds. Rounds are much faster than square. Square, of course, is going to take a little bit longer because it's a little bit more tedious. However, you're not going to have that peekaboo canvas coming through when you're done with the canvas. So, like I said, it's a love-hate relationship I have. When I want to just do like a snack size canvas, and I want it to be fast, I'm going to do rounds. I kind of wish this one was round because it's all in blues, and I'm kind of getting tired of looking at all blue, to be honest with you. I need some color in my life, y'all. I need some color. So in the next videos that I do with you, hopefully I will have finished this. We can do the unboxing of the new ones because those have color, and I am a girl of color. I love me some color in my life. And I knew that this one was going to be kind of a challenge just because it is all blue. I'm just kind of tired of looking at blue. But we're getting done. I've got just this top part left, and then I'll be done with it, so it's good. Just a couple more days left, probably. But anyway, so hopefully my autumn or Halloween canvases will come in so I can show you that one that I'm going to do for Drills and Chills event. And again, if you want to do that, I will link that down at the bottom of the video. And I'll also link some of the products that I'm using today. Like this pen is phenomenal. I love it. I go back and forth between thick pens and thin ones. It depends on my mood, really. Like, it just depends. Do you ever have those days where it's just like, oh, I'm just not feeling that today? That is how I feel about this pen. But, I go back and forth. Like with anything. But I'm glad it's the weekend. Again, I hope you guys have some fun plans for the weekend ahead. We're going to be watching my niece this weekend, so I'm excited to get her Stitch canvas kitted up. I may do that with you guys. I know I said that in my last video that I had thought about doing that. I might. I'm going to see how she feels about it. And she's all about YouTube and all the things. She is 11, and so you know they're all about the TikToks and all the things. And I'm sure that she could show me some tips and tricks for my videos as well. I know my my other niece, she called me last night after I posted my video, and she gave me some tips and tricks for it, which I was so thankful, because she fixed all my little things that I needed to be fixed real fast. So these kids, man, they know so much about tech. And I always said, I'm never going to be one of those people that just, you know, loses touch with, you know, how to do things. But I'll tell you what, I sure have, and it takes me some time to figure things out these days. Like when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, man, I could whip through things and I could code things. Y'all remember like MySpace and all that, and Zanga, and man, I would put music up there and cool little flashing backgrounds, and I knew how to do all that stuff. I couldn't tell you how to do that today. There is no way. I look back and I'm like, man, I was kind of smart then. No, I don't know how to do that today. So it kind of makes me nervous for when my daughter is going to need help with her homework or whatever. I'm like, oh, like on the computer, I'm like, I hope I'll be able to help her. I hope they don't come up with some crazy thing that I'm gonna have to figure out on the computer. My husband came home last night and said that one of our nieces, like, she couldn't get her school computer to load up because the internet wasn't working. It would not connect to the internet, and he was saying he spent an hour or two trying to figure that out on her Chromebook. And long story short, I guess the IT department of the school like really locked down their computers to where nobody could get on the internet at home, so they couldn't work on their work. So that's kind of frustrating, but hopefully they got that they're getting that fixed today, because I know she's got things to do on there. Anyway, that's that. When you guys watch this video, comment, like, and share, because that really helps me a lot. It helps me know, you know, what kind of things you want me to talk about or review, or give you some of my tips and tricks that I have come to find that work well for me. Or give me some, if you're a diamond painter yourself, give me some ideas on different companies that have licensed artwork that you think I would enjoy. Like I said, I really enjoy scenery projects. I did one for my daughter a few months ago. It's of a ballerina. She's in dance. She loves dance. And it's a pretty big painting. I need to get it framed so I can put it up in her room. But that was a lot of fun. I liked doing that. There was a lot of, there wasn't much confetti. There was a little bit. But really it was all like color blocking. So what I mean by that, if you're new to diamond painting, confetti is like what I'm doing now, where all of the colors are like very intricate. The design is very intricate. There's not a lot of chunks of one color, so it takes you a little bit longer to finish the project when there's a lot of confetti versus color blocking. Because color blocking, you can take your multi-placer, which is like one of these, or one of these, and you can, some of them have 3, some of them have 4 or 6 or 9, the length. So that's how many drills that you can put down at the same time in one space. So it makes the project go a lot faster. But this one, I believe, was hand charted because the detail is just so intricate. Versus sometimes you'll get a painting and it is auto-generated and just printed on a canvas and charted out by the computer, and it's not going to be as detailed versus a person that went through each section of a painting and hand charted for the colors to turn the painting into a diamond painting piece. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, leave a comment if you want me to re-explain. Sometimes I just have a word vomit and it don't make sense. Or at least I don't think I make sense sometimes. But anyway. Let's see, how far along are we? A couple more minutes and then I will get off and say goodbye to you guys until my next video. I didn't get very far with y'all on this one, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm excited to show my niece diamond painting, and hopefully she'll fall in love with it just like my daughter has. She's got a couple of projects she's working on, and she's only 6, or almost 6, and she has really fallen in love with the art. She'll spend an hour or 2 on it, just like I do, and she'll just sit there with me and do it, which is really surprising for a little kid to sit there and do this tedious work for that long. But again, she just loves it. And it's so fun to be able to, you know, do something with your kid that you both love, you know? Especially these days. I think it's so important for kids to find something outside of the tech world that they love. Because we are so absorbed by technology. It's so good for them to be able to have creative moments without the computer in front of them, or, you know, a sport or whatever. Like, find something they like that isn't TikTok or YouTube or whatever. So anyways, in my next video, I plan on unboxing either my Dreamer Designs canvas or my Make Market canvas with you guys. And I'll unbox it, and we may, depending on time, we may kit up that project together. I know some people enjoy kitting up, like watching kit up videos. I know I do. I really like kitting up videos. I don't know what it is. I just like it. So I'll probably do that with you guys. But anyways, yeah, if you'll like, comment, and share this video, I would really appreciate it. It will greatly help me in my videos if you enjoy watching this. And again, if you want to comment below what you would like me to review or what you would like me to try next for a company with licensed products, let me know. Let me know what you guys are thinking so far of my videos. That would be a great help to me as well. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.